building a six-figure school community, it's not about luck. It's about having a predictable system, and it can happen in 90 days if you do exactly what I'm about to tell you. So I've built over five communities that generate over 25,000 members and cash collected over $50,000, as you can see over here. And I want to show you exactly how you can build and launch a six-figure school community using the 3C school method. So you've launched your community. People are joining. Like, you're getting good influx of members, you're getting good traffic. Like, traffic is not the issue. You're getting, I would say, like a member a day, two members a day, school organics working, content's working, people are joining, Facebook ads are working, and then they're ghosting. Members join but ghost. You're posting inside your school community, you're making value posts, you're making engagement posts, you're making win posts, you're sharing announcements, you're sharing your ideas, but no one is engaging. You're getting the odd post with 4 likes and 1 comment that says www. Like, no one is engaging. The community looks pretty active from the outside. Like, you're looking at the outside, it's got 100 members inside of it, but what's inside? It's plain dead. And the truth is, you don't need a prettier layout. You don't need another freebie. You don't need another course. You don't need anything else. All you need is a system that attracts buyers and then allows them to be ascended naturally without you pushing them. Now, most people, what they do is they treat their school community like a hobby, meaning there's no real niche, there's no offer, there's no structured journey. And what that basically means is there's no cash. Now, you didn't understand school isn't just numbers, it's depth to value to ascension. That's how you make money. And I'm going to run that through the 3C school method. So clarify, capture, convert. Let's start with clarify. So what is clarify? I want you to define who you serve. So who's your ideal client? And you can run through this small framework here. Ideal client is just talks ChatGPT. Easy way to conduct market research is to find your niche, find your ICP, and just hop on like 5 to 10 calls with those people inside your ICP. And then I want you to record those calls. And then once you've recorded those calls, I want you to ask them just a variety of questions like, what are your goals in the next 90 days? What's stopping you from achieving those goals? Why do you want to make this? Like, keep asking them questions and keep digging deeper. Like, why? Why do you want to do this? And the reason we're asking these questions is because we're putting them into ChatGPT. We're putting the call transcript into ChatGPT, and what ChatGPT will do, it's gonna break down your entire market from scratch and tell you exactly what your offer needs to be. Now, the next thing is, once you've found out who you serve, we're just gonna highlight green. You want to find out what transformation you offer. So what's the exact transformation you're giving? Is it helping people make money online? Is it helping people go from broke to 10K? Is it helping people go from 10K to 50K, 50 to 100K? Is it helping people go from skinny to muscle, fat to skinny? What is the exact transformation you're offering? So we're going to cover that. So we'll just cover that, your transformation. Once you've found the transformation, you want to create one high ticket offer. An example of a really good high ticket offer is, I help European men gain 20 kg of muscle in the next 90 days. Very, very specific offer. Very specific offer. That's exactly what I want you to do. I'm going to say that again. I help European men put on 20 kg of muscle the next 90 days without giving up the food they like, or without excessively eating. Right. So let me break the entire framework down. So I help skinny European men. So skinny European men, that's the niche, that's the ICP, that's who you're serving. The transformation. Put on 20 kg of muscle. That's the transformation you're making. You want to give a time frame as well. So I have a skinny European man put on 20 kg to the time, which is a transformation in 90 days. You want to have a time frame in your offer because it's something which your prospect can look forward to, and by after 90 days they can see the results they've made. So help skinny European men put on 20 kg of muscle in the next 90 days without excessively eating. Now, you want to have this without, which is really, really important, because this shows that people can achieve the result without giving up what they like, or without doing something they don't want to do, which is excessively eating food, right? So that's really important. And the fun thing is, you're gonna have a risk reversal. A risk reversal is just something which, okay, let's say they haven't got the results in 90 days, because obviously not everyone is gonna get results in 90 days. Well, what's gonna happen next? My case, what I recommend you, and so if they don't get results in 90 days, what you want to do is say, okay, well, we'll work with you for completely free until you do put on the 20 kg. Because then what it's going to do is, you're not giving your money back, you're just giving extra time, and you can easily help them achieve that. One thing I want you to make sure is, don't do a money back guarantee. Money back guarantee is bullshit. And if people don't achieve money back guarantee, they're gonna be begging you for their money, and it's just a pain in the ass. So don't have a money back guarantee in your offer anyway. So we've done that. So we've done the high ticket offer from that, and we've done the high ticket offer. So now you need to understand that your entire messaging, every post, every action that you make from now on must be directed towards that offer. So every post you make in the school community, every comment you do, every literally video you make must be directed towards that offer, must be directed towards helping your ICP achieve that end outcome. So that's gonna be your messaging from now on. That's what your brand is gonna get attached. Your brand identity has to be that niche. If it's not, then you're not ready to go. You're not ready to make it big. Okay. So that is clarified. Done. So we're gonna agree in that. Now let's move on to capture. So what is capture? Inside of capture, you need to understand that you need to stop posting random motivational quotes because no one cares about that. You want to create high leverage posts that actually move the needle forward. Right? So, like examples of this could be mini wins, right? Just post mini wins of you, mini wins of your clients getting results, case studies of your clients, case studies of your clients, right? Polarizing beliefs. What are some polarizing beliefs your clients have? Break them, make new beliefs, and actionable content. Right? If I go outside of my school community, I'll show you exactly what that is, and you can join my free school community as well. First link in the description. Here's how I signed a 100K a month client unfiltered. Right, this is an engagement post. I say he's like I signed a client the next 100K a month, and then here's a poll. Drop the source. Yeah, see 21 people who said drop the source. Free tracking sheet. Again, look how many people commented. Free tracking sheet. Right. Quick question, just more engagement. How I built a 10K a month business while in school. Again, even more value. Again, just join the first link in the description to join the community. People are posting their wins. Right. You see, like how everything I'm doing is moving my community towards taking action. So you want to create a high leverage post, and this is exactly how you can start making money from your school community. And sorry for that, I'm very sick. But if you haven't been posting mini wins, if you haven't been posting case studies, if you haven't been posting polarizing beliefs, that's probably the reason you haven't made money from your school community. So you need to start doing that ASAP. I'll show you another example from my school community on just a small win. So if I search up Brian, it's one of my clients. How Brian has reached, okay, he's reached over 600 members now. So Brian's one of my one-to-one clients. And 2 months ago, he had no plans to monetize audience. We set up a free community and he's been seeing some amazing progress. He's implemented many systems and now look at the results of the game. Over 600 plus members and he's going to be printing some absolute cash. Look at people writing one of us. Yes, just insane, right? Now, how Brian went from clueless to 10 plus members, right? And I say, comment a framework, and I'll send you the framework we use free of cost. And look at people commented framework, and from there we book so many calls, and then from these calls it's so easy to close. So that's what you need to be doing case studies, you need to be doing mini wins. And here's the content one which I want you to understand. So free members, obviously, you want to do content to DMs, which I showed you exactly. So people comment a certain keyword. From there, you want to send them to a low ticket product. Once they're on the low ticket product, they've gotten a value, they've implemented, they've gotten some wins. You want to get them on a sales call. And from the sales call, you can pitch the high ticket. So that is the content funnel, which I'm currently using. It's a very simple content funnel, which you should set up for yourself. And it works amazing. So that is the capture element. That's the second C down. Now we move on to the final C, which is convert. So convert. So what is inside of convert? Inside of convert, we're basically going to be converting prospects. So what's inside this? Well, it's just soft pitches to your free community. Now, what's inside of a soft pitch? Soft pitches can include free workshops, masterclasses, challenges, case study drops, where you'll just subtly mention your school community, subtly mention your paid offer, subtly mentioning booking a call with you. And then once you book a call with you, it's a sales call. So I want you to have like a masterclass in your community once a month. Once a month, you have like a soft. Twice a month, you're gonna have a soft pitch or a challenge once a month, and a free workshop once a month. Then occasionally you can have a case study as well. So close to 3 soft pitches a month. That's exactly how you get people pay. And then from there, where do you run them to? Well, you run people to book in a call with you. And how you make a book a call with you? Just like I showed you, content inside your school community. Like I said, how Brian signed at this much amount of client. Free tracking sheet. Comment the word sheet and I'll shoot it over. Comment sheet. Once people write the word sheet, and get them on a sales call. If they don't, well, you have the seller running with them. So the seller's going to get them running in the DMs. And yeah, so instead of running in the DMs, they're gonna get the close and they're gonna book a call with you. And then the final thing is you wanna have community Q&As for nurturing. I have this inside my community as well. Amazing for giving value. Amazing for giving value. This is where real relationships are built. As you can see, weekly Q&A, and we have another one, weekly Q&A. Also, we have a traffic accelerator workshop running down below. If you're interested in that, first link in the description. And also make sure you book a call if you want that access to this traffic accelerator workshop. It's 5-day intense training, which is designed to take you from zero to a high-ticket client. But yeah, Q&As for nurturing, that's exactly how you can start making money from your Skool community and build a 6-figure Skool community in less than 90 days using the 3C framework. Now, we've covered the 3C framework. If you want access to this entire document, first thing in the description, free Skool community. And if you want to apply to work one-to-one with me and my business partners to help, where we're going to run into your business and literally scale the shit out of your business, get it past 10K a month, so the high ticket, second link in the description. Make sure you book a call, see if we're a good fit.